Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing well. We are final year software engineering students from Lahore College for Women's University. I am Aman Nadeem and along with my teammates Rabi Abdul Sattar and Sajal Farhan, we are here to present our final year project CareSync. Now, why did we choose this project? If you look around our society, we are famous for our family values, right? So we take care of our elders and our children under one roof. But as our lives move faster with jobs, university, and travel, that care is becoming harder to manage. We saw mothers struggling with the stacks of prescriptions and daughters trying to coordinate their father's heart checkups while they were at work. So we have realized that while there is an app for everything from food delivery to banking, there is no brain for the family to manage healthcare together, right? So CareSync is our solution to that. It is an AI-powered system designed to make sure that in the journey of health, no one has to walk alone. So, what is the core mission of CareSync? We focused on the 5 main impacts to change the daily life of a family. So, the first is it reduces stress among families. Think about the mental load. It is that constant voice in your head asking, did the nurse come? Did we buy the new insulin? Is the doctor's appointment today or tomorrow? So CareSync takes that load off your brain and puts into a smart system. The AI handles the thinking so the family can focus on loving. Second, that it will improve care consistency. What does it mean? That we have all seen this happen. A patient gets their medicine at 9 a.m. one day, 11 a.m. the next, and maybe they miss it the third day because the caregiver changed. So CareSync ensures that whether it is the mother, the father, or a sibling taking their turn, the care remains the same. The app guides the person in charge so the patient's routine is never broken, which is the most important thing. Third, it will ensure transparency among family members. So, in most homes, communication happens over phone calls. You call your brother to ask if he took mom to the doctor. He says he forgot. So you get stressed, right? With CareSync, everything is transparent. If a task is done, everyone's app updates instantly. No more guessing, no more confusion, and no more arguments. And finally, it centralizes caregiving activities. What does it mean? We all know that right now healthcare is in pieces. You have a file in a drawer, a reminder on your phone, and a prescription on the fridge, right? So we bring all of that into one digital command center. It is one place for everything and making the whole process professional and organized. And obviously, it will automate coordination of tasks and will improve the overall efficiency of the system. To build a good solution, we spent a lot of time studying the problems. So we have found 5 major challenges that families face every single day. So what are these challenges? The first challenge is missed medications and appointments. This is the most dangerous one. Imagine an elderly patient who misses their blood pressure pill because the family was busy. How dangerous it is. One missed dose can lead to an emergency room visit. We saw that even the most loving families make these mistakes because they rely on memory. The next is poor communication between caregivers. So we often rely on WhatsApp or verbal notes like, don't forget the doctor's visit, when messages get buried, right? One person thinks the other is doing it, and in the end, the patient is the one who suffers because the communication was broken. The third challenge is the unequal workload distribution. This is very common in our households. Usually one person, maybe the eldest daughter or the mother, does everything. They become the primary caregiver. Because there is no system to share the work, that one person ends up burnt out, exhausted, and sometimes even get sick themselves. The next challenge we have noticed is the lack of real-time health monitoring. What does it mean? Think about a student here at LCWU. Here, her father is at home with a heart condition. She spends her whole day in class worrying, is he okay? Did he take his medicines? Right now, she has no way to know in real time. She is essentially blind to his health status while she is away. The next challenge is that there is no centralized caregiving system, especially in Pakistan. So we all have that medical file, a messy plastic bag full of old reports and torn prescriptions. When a doctor asks for a report from 6 months ago, we can't find it. This lack of organization makes healthcare slow and frustrating. And caregivers struggle to keep track of the important information and updates, right? So, what do we provide? So, this brings up to our solution overview. We are not just building an app, we are building a safety net. What does it mean? That our solution is built on four core strengths. What are these? First, it will have automation. We use AI to send smart alerts. It is not just an alarm. It is a nudge that tells the right person at the right time exactly what needs to be done. Then, our second solution is the centralization. We provide a secure digital vault. Whether it is a lab report from a AQ or a prescription from a local clinic, it is all stored in one place, reachable in just 2 clicks. Is it an impressive? And the third thing is consistency and transparency. As we have already talked about it, that we solve the who is doing what problem. By making every action visible to the whole family, we turn caregiving from a solo struggle to a team sport. Our goal with CareSync is to give families their time and their peace of mind back. We handle the logistics, the reminders, and the data so that families can focus on being there for each other. So this is the foundation of CareSync, but you might be wondering, how does the AI actually work? What do the screens look like? To take you through the features and the technical details, I will hand it over to my teammate Rabia Abdul Sattar. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, myself Rabia Abdul Sattar and I am a final year student from Software Engineering Department. Today I am presenting CareSync, an AI-powered platform designed to simplify family caregiving and health coordination. CareSync is designed to centralize all caregiving activities in one platform, making coordination easier, reducing stress, and ensuring better health outcomes. Let's talk about core features of CareSync, which are user authentication system, family group management, efficient task assignment, centralized shared calendar, and so on. Explain each features in detail. First, we have a user authentication module. CareSync ensures that only authorized users can access sensitive health information. It uses secure logins such as passwords, OTPs. The system also uses role-based access control, meaning different users have different privileges. For example, a primary caregiver can add or edit tasks, a secondary caregiver can complete assigned tasks, and a family member may only view updates. This feature ensures data privacy and security, which is critical when we're dealing with health information. Second core feature is family group management. CareSync allows you to create family groups for coordinated caregiving. Each member can have a specific roles and responsibilities. For instance, one person might handle medications, another tracks health logs, and another updates appointments. The system also keeps a record of changes so you can see who updated what and when. This prevents confusion and ensures that everyone is on the same page regarding caregiving tasks. Efficient task assignment is one of the key features of CareSync. CareSync lets you assign tasks to specific family members or caregivers based on availability and role. Tasks can be prioritized as high, medium, or low urgency. For example, administering insulin to grandma is marked as a high priority task for the morning, while updating health logs may be medium priority for the evening. The platform tracks task completion and sends reminders for pending tasks, ensuring nothing is missed. Shared calendar module. The centralized shared calendar is like the heart of CareSync. It tracks appointments, therapy sessions, medication schedules, and other important events. The calendar can even sync with external calendars like Google Calendar. AI also suggests schedules optimization. For example, if two appointments overlap, it will alert you to reschedule. This makes planning and coordination simple, transparent, and reliable. Medication appointments and reminder setup. CareSync provides automated reminders for all tasks. Reminders are sent through app notifications, emails, or SMS. They can be repetitive, conditional, or one-time alerts. For example, if grandma often misses her morning insulin, CareSync will adjust the reminder timing and or send multiple alerts to improve compliance. This automation reduces errors and ensures that critical tasks are always completed on time. Health logs and notes module. Health logs and notes allows you to record and track patient health data. These include vitals like blood pressure, sugar levels, heart rate, and even daily activities, diet, and mood. Caregivers can also add notes, upload prescriptions, or attach lab reports. Emergency response with SS context. In case of emergency, the user activates the SS features manually or through automatic detection, which immediately triggers alert within the system. Real-time updates keep all notified contacts informed about the situation. AI rule-based logic module. CareSync uses AI rule-based logic to provide intelligent guidance. For instance, if a patient misses 2 doses of medication, the system automatically alerts the caregiver and can suggest alternative measures. This makes the platform proactive rather than reactive, improving health outcomes. It also predicts potential risks based on historical health data like early signs of hypertension or irregular blood sugar patterns. Community forum access. CareSync also provides a community platform where caregivers can share advice, ask questions, and receive support from others in similar situations. This builds a network of peer-to-peer support and gives caregivers emotional and practical guidance. Doctor recommendation module. The platform integrates with doctors for recommendations. Doctors can provide digital prescriptions, therapy advice, and track compliance. CareSync ensures that families follow medical instructions accurately without constantly calling the doctor. Pharmacy and online ordering module. Finally, CareSync integrates with pharmacies for medications and supply order the system platform. AI-assisted scheduling in CareSync is a smart scheduling system that automatically organizes tasks, appointments, and caregiving responsibilities based on availability, priorities, and health needs. Unlike a normal calendar, AI optimizes this schedule dynamically to avoid conflicts, ensure timely care, and reduce caregiver stress. It acts as a virtual personal assistant, planning tasks efficiently and adapting to real-time changes. Next, we have predictive health alerts. AI Predictive Health Alerts is a feature of CareSync that uses historical and real-time health data to anticipate potential health risks before they become critical. Instead of simply logging vitals and sending reminders, the system analyzes trends, detects anomalies, and provides early warnings to caregivers and family members. It shifts caregiving from reactive, like responding to problems, to proactive, which are preventing problems, which is our main goal through this platform, to reduce stress to families and reduces caregiver stress, improves patient outcomes, and ensures smooth communication between families, caregivers, healthcare, and professionals. Next, the tech stack and AI features will explain by my third group member Sajal Farhan. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Sajal Farhan, role number 24. Our project is a caregiving coordination platform, which is a website designed to improve healthcare support and coordination. On this slide, I'll be talking about one of the smaller but very important topics of our platform, AI capabilities for intelligent doctor recommendations. This feature focuses on how artificial intelligence can assist doctors by analysing patient data and providing smart, evidence-based suggestions. It helps in better decision-making, improves patient care, and ensures timely interventions. So how does this actually work? Our AI system takes 3 key inputs. 1. User symptoms, 2. Medical history, and 3. Geographic location. Based on these, it recommends the most suitable healthcare specialists nearby, whether it's a general physician, a paediatrician, or a specialist like a cardiologist. This helps families avoid delays, confusion, or unnecessary visits. Instead, they get timely and personalised care, which is especially important in emergencies or when coordinating care for elderly or dependent family members. In short, this feature makes our platform smarter, faster, and more helpful, turning raw data into real support. Now, moving on to another important AI feature in our caregiving platform, adaptive learning. This part of the system is designed to learn from the user's behaviour. It tracks how users interact with the platform, what preferences they show, and what kind of support they need most often. Based on this, the system provides personalised reminders and suggestions, like medication alerts, appointment follow-ups, or care tips that evolve over time. So instead of giving the same advice to everyone, it adapts to each family's unique caregiving journey. This makes the experience more relevant, more timely, and more supportive, especially for families managing long-term care or multiple responsibilities. Alongside our core AI features, our platform also includes several market-ready modules that make it more practical and user-friendly for real-world caregiving. E-prescription. Doctors can digitally prescribe medications, reducing paperwork and improving accuracy. In-app chat functionality. Caregivers and healthcare professionals can communicate instantly within the platform, ensuring smooth coordination. Voice notes sharing. Users can record and share voice updates, which is especially helpful for elderly caregivers or those with limited typing ability. Care work and improving accuracy. In-app chat functionality. Caregivers and healthcare professionals can communicate instantly within the platform, ensuring smooth coordination. Voice notes sharing. Users can record and share voice updates, which is especially helpful for elderly caregivers or those with limited typing ability. Caregiver Analytics Dashboard. This module tracks caregiving activities, alerts, and engagement levels to help families stay organised and informed. Emergency SOS workflow. To support all these features, our platform is built on a modern technology stack. The goal of this stack is to ensure three things. Scalability, so the system can grow as more families and caregivers use it. Security, to protect sensitive healthcare and caregiving data. Seamless integration, allowing different modules like AI recommendations, adaptive learning, and caregiver dashboards to work together smoothly. For the front end of our CareSync platform, we are using React.js and Tailwind CSS. React.js helps us build a fast, dynamic, and responsive user interface. It allows caregivers and families to interact with the platform smoothly without delays or reloads. Tailwind CSS gives us a modern and flexible design system. It makes the platform visually appealing, consistent, and easy to customize, ensuring a better user experience. For the back end of our CareSync platform, we are using Node.js together with Express.js. Node.js provides a fast and scalable runtime environment. It allows our platform to handle multiple requests efficiently, which is essential when families and caregivers are interacting in real time. Express.js is a lightweight framework that helps us build APIs and manage server-side logic in a structured way. It makes communication between the front end and back end smooth and reliable. For the database layer of our CareSync platform, we are using Firebase and PostgreSQL together. Firebase helps us with real-time data synchronization. This is especially useful for features like in-app chat, voice notes, and emergency SOS alerts, where instant updates are critical. PostgreSQL provides a secure and structured way to store sensitive healthcare information, such as medical records, prescriptions, and caregiver analytics. It ensures data integrity and supports complex queries for reporting and analysis. Finally, let's talk about the architecture flexibility of our CareSync platform. We have designed the system to be scalable, meaning it can easily handle growth as more families, caregivers, and healthcare providers join. It is cloud-based, which ensures reliability, accessibility from anywhere, and strong data protection. This also reduces infrastructure costs and makes updates seamless. And most importantly, it is API-ready. This allows our platform to integrate with other healthcare systems, apps, or services, making CareSync adaptable and future-proof. Finally, let's talk about the commercialization and market potential of our CareSync platform. The demand for digital caregiving solutions is growing rapidly worldwide, especially with aging populations and families needing better coordination tools. Our platform offers unique value through its AI-driven recommendations, adaptive learning, and market-ready modules like e-prescriptions, caregiver dashboards, and emergency workflows. This positions CareSync strongly in the healthcare technology market, where there is a clear need for solutions that are scalable, secure, and user-friendly. CareSync uses a subscription-based model to deliver continuous value to families managing caregiving responsibilities. Our primary focus is on working families caring for elderly parents, chronic disease management, pediatric care coordination. These are areas where families face daily challenges and need reliable support. By addressing this significant market need, CareSync positions itself as a leading solution in the digital health ecosystem. With its innovative features and user-centered design, the platform promises both strong user engagement and sustainable revenue growth, making it commercially viable and impactful in the long run. To conclude, let me share the vision of CareSync. Our vision is to empower families with AI-driven caregiving, making daily healthcare tasks easier and more coordinated. By focusing on improving quality of life, we aim to reduce stress for caregivers and ensure patients receive timely, personalised support. Through smart technology, CareSync transforms home healthcare into a connected, intelligent and compassionate experience. In simple words, our goal is to make caregiving not just a responsibility, but a supported journey.